So, we doing this again?
Gangsta, let's go.
Again, another one?
Of course.
Another one.
Alright, bet.
Let's go.
Alright, so boom, right? Social media is the best thing that's in this world to this day. You got Mark Zuckerberg, who created Facebook.
Kevin Systrom, who created Instagram.
You got Evan Spiegel, who created Snapchat. And if you want to go way back, you got Ted Livingston, who created Kik.
I know y'all remember that.
That's a fact. I know for a fact y'all remember that. That old shit. You get the hose on there.
Thanks.
That's a fact. I had the hose on there too at one point. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what? I was like 13. And the hose is coming. So regardless of how old, new the social media app is, important thing about it is you could, share pictures with people, just share what you do with your life.
Connect with your friends and family.
Connect with your friends and families and get that reply within minutes. Just mad fast. So before social media was a thing, the main thing you would use to like send messages and shit out to people would be email. Via email. And the thing is that email took a long time for you to get a reply from that person that you sent the email
old ass
to.
computers.
Yeah. Fucking, what was it? AOL or something? I forgot. Yeah, there's a fucking dial up into that shit.
Right.
And yeah, so you had to use that, and it would take days, maybe a week or so to even get a reply. The beauty of social media now is you don't have to wait that long.
Right.
I mean,
You can reply when you want to reply.
exactly.
Answer when you want to answer.
I mean, unless you're talking to a light-skinned girl, light-skinned shorty or some shit.
They get the Hollywood.
Yeah, they get Hollywood. They like to text 3 days later. You can text them one day, like, yo, how you doing? What you been up to? And they'll text you 4 days later talking about, I've been cooking. Damn, you've been cooking for 4 days straight?
4 days.
4 days straight you've been cooking? What just...
They cooking for a whole army, yo. Really?
What the fuck? Now, of course, with everything that comes, into this world, good or bad, well, mainly at this point, good, when that thing gets,
Put into the wrong hands.
yeah, exactly what she said. But when it gets put into the wrong hands, it could be just a total shit show.
Straight chaos.
Yeah, fucking toxic, beef exposure, all that shit.
Cancel culture.
It could be a whole mess. So tell me, what you seen, any exposures, toxicity, what is it?
I feel like exposing is one of the most immature things you could possibly do on social media because it just shows that, to me, it's a cry out for attention. Why would you do that to somebody when you want somebody to defend you?
Exactly, exposure, exposing whatever it is, messages, nudes, whatever it is, right? It's really immature, bro. Just keep it to yourself.
Keep it between you and the other person.
Exactly.
Everybody don't care about
There's
that.
no way that situation, whatever it was, led to that point to you be like, alright, I'm expose this bitch. I'm expose this nigga. There's no way.
It's one thing if you you showing your friends, keeping it to you, sending it to your friends, yo, look what this person said, why you treat me like this, and like that. But you going straight to Facebook and all, what are you doing?
Exactly. It's just a waste of time. I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple of times where I'll be messaging women or whoever, right? And legit, I just be like, yo, I wanna expose this hoe.
Right.
I wanna expose this nigga,
Right.
Because they probably just got me to that point. But then I just sit back, I'll be like, nah, it's really not worth it.
Right. When you
It's not
get
worth
to a certain point of maturity, you realize that it's not worth it. It's just a waste of time. It's immature. People gonna remember you for that. Feel me? You're gonna grow up. And that's still gonna be on your name, feel me?
Yeah,
you exposed, so it's immature. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Y'all love saying I don't even know. With the beef, it's I'm gonna come and fight this girl all on social media, on live. I'm ready to fight. I got the hands. Me personally, if I'm gonna fight somebody, it's pull up or shut up. I'm not going on social media and none of that. It's either we fighting or not.
Beefs and fights on social media is so immature. It's why? If y'all gotta handle something, handle it outside.
Right.
Get your 2-piece in, get your
Facts.
get your
just
wombo
fight and
combo.
shut up.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it shouldn't be to the point where you're alright, I'm gonna cause an argument
Right.
on the social media, on Facebook,
Right.
on Instagram.
Cause some of y'all just be starting beef for fun.
But then, and it'd be funny too, cause after all that beef that they've been doing this time, let's say during the summer, right?
Mhm.
They be popping all that shit on social media during the summer, and then once
Next
you go back to school,
they back to being friends.
It's
Y'all make yourselves look stupid.
what? And it's either they become friends, like nothing ever happened during the summer, or they get their hands.
Right.
First day of school, just imagine that. It's the first day of school. The teacher don't know you.
Right.
The teacher don't know you at all.
Right.
and y'all just started problems first day of school, and it's like, why?
I got a quick little story. This girl, Facebook, she was on live talking about she want to fight this girl. She's like, I'm right here, come to my house. And my mom like, bro, it's Corona, like, what are you doing? Like, just stay inside. All to find out that she was just doing it as a prank. It was just a joke. What?
Like,
I unadded her so quick. Like, I'm like, that's not even funny. Like, that's not cute.
it's just insane. Like, I just feel like social media should really just be that place where, you know, you should be feeling safe, you know.
Right, keep the negativity off.
Keep the negativity away. But like, you know, when a toxic
There's always
person,
gotta be that one person.
when a toxic person gets a hold of that, they get a hold of that. Bet. And boom, old fights, exposures, toxicity, and you know, people like us don't have time for that. Like,
I don't got time for beef, drama. If you don't like me, goodbye.
Exactly. Like, I personally never had to like block or, you know, like do any sort of that. Maybe I've done it once. I've done it one time, and I'm gonna keep this story short. This one girl, right? She would always, you know, be toxic with me. Always like, oh, I feel like you cheat on me. Oh, that is this and that. And after a while, I just got drained from that shit. And I was just like, all right, you're wild. I'm out. Yeah, you're wild. I'm out. That's it. And funny enough, too, like maybe a year, 2 years later, after I blocked her, she had a whole new account. And
added you again.
Yeah, try to add me.
I hate
and,
when
like,
people do that.
Hi on my post on fucking Facebook or whatever it was. And I was just like, why? Like, come on. Like, this is a waste of time. I don't feel like doing this. I wasted no time. Blocked her off rip.
Goodbye.
Off rip. Like, I saw that. I saw them ha-has. I was like, yeah? Block. Because we're not doing this again. It's been 2 years. Are you still mad?
Right.
Like,
I was like,
oh my god.
You ain't moved on yet? Like, you got other stuff going on in your life? Come on.
I swear,
you
like.
can't still be thinking about me.
So social media, when it's on the wrong hands, it could be a total like nightmare. Like, I just hate it. I fucking hate it. And that's why, like, I don't really be on the social media like that. That's why a lot of people are
like this, deactivating their accounts. They're just like, I'm not feeling it no more.
Exactly. And another thing I really like dislike when it comes to social media is when, like, you know, young girls
like 12, 13 and they dancing mad sexual,
over sexualized, all that. It's like,
and it be their parents, bro. Their parents be like, either their parents control their accounts.
Their parents like take, you know, responsibility of that shit. Like, they know about it and everything.
Right, and they're like, oh well, she's been dancing since so and so. I'm like, okay, I've been dancing my whole life too, but I wasn't moving like that. So your excuse is what?
Like, for example, this one girl, I don't know if you know her, Danielle Cohn.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, don't even
like,
get
that's the main one that I always think about when I think about, you know, young girls being
and dressed as a Playboy bunny for Halloween.
Playboy. And then there was a picture of her where, like, she was with one of her boyfriends, where, like, she was in lingerie or some shit.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, he was grabbing the cheeks.
And I'm why, bro? I wasn't even allowed to have a boyfriend at 14. Like, what is going on?
And it's like, it's so like, oh my god, like, every time I see her, I'll be like, why, like.
And honestly, it's sad because most of it is really just their parents using it for clout.
For that money,
it's
that
disgusting.
cash. It's like, fuck, man, like.
I feel bad sometimes because sometimes it's not even the kid's fault.
It's really not. I swear to God, every YouTuber that always like speaks about her, she is going to be traumatized once she hits 18, when she's like, you know, half adult, even full adult, 21.
Yeah.
She's gonna.
If not already, she's probably already going through it.
Yeah, she's probably already going through it. Funny enough, did you know that she actually was pregnant?
She was pregnant and her mom forced her to get an abortion.
It's insane. Like, at this point, it's the you know, day and age we live in now. Like, it's really something we can't do much about. Even with this video,
everybody's tweaking.
Yeah, everyone's tweaking. Everyone's doing their own thing. Even after this video, people are still gonna be like,
I don't know. Maybe it's because y'all been inside too long, putting in the water.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's insane. Like, I don't know why they do it. Don't know. But it's the day and age we live in now. Like, it's normalized a little bit for some people, and it's like,
it's sad.
It's sad. It's very
tragic.
sad. Have you ever took a break from?
Yeah, definitely. It's over. I feel like everyone should at some point like just take that mental break away from social media because it's just so much toxicity and so much everyday going on there. No.
Like I've also taken like a couple of breaks myself from Instagram, Snapchat, whatever the case may be. I definitely said, yo, I gotta stay back. I gotta chill because it's draining after a while.
Yeah, and like, then sometimes I be thinking, I'm like, bro, what if I was like born in the age without phones? Like, what was I gonna do? Just like, I mean, I used to be outside every day, like outside, but it's Corona, so for me, I'll be inside. But like, there's still stuff you can do. You don't have to be on your phone 24/7.
Exactly. Like the main reasons I would like stay away from like social media. Sometimes I'll just be like, I'll be into it too much. I'll be like, all right, But obviously, the only main reason I really be into it is because like I gotta promote my channel, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm trying to make a name for yourself. Like, come on, trying to get out here.
Like, then there's sometimes where it's just I'm just posting fucking foolery or whatever, and I'm just like, all right, I gotta get away. Or it's not even just me. It's just like I be seeing like a bunch of negative shit, and I just be like, yeah, I'm out.
Right. It's like, I'm head out.
Yeah, because sometimes you just gotta take a break. You just gotta be like, all right. I'm out. You don't gotta like fully just cancel your shit, like deactivate every.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just be like, y'all can text me, but I'm not gonna be on Instagram and Snap right now.
Just take a few breaks, sign out real quick,
right,
and just call it a wrap, cause it can get dark.
And some people, like me personally, I have really bad anxiety and stuff. Sometimes stuff is just like, yeah, this is too much. I'm out. So y'all stressing me.
Like, nah, like, I'm out. I'm through with this because no.
I surrender.
So like in conclusion though, really, just take your breaks, for social media.
Nice.
Like there's gonna be times where social media is a positive thing.
Right.
There's gonna be times where social media is gonna be a negative thing, And once it becomes that negative thing, you just gotta like get away, take a vacay or something. I don't know.
I would also say, don't let social media change who you are. Like, don't try to act like someone different on the internet than you are in person.
Like for example, us, like
I'm the same.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Like, in video, in front of the cam,
Facts.
outside of the cam, we never change up. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely like an important thing right there. Definitely don't. Just because you're trying to make the social media appearance, trying to be big out there, don't act different when it's on cam, off cam. Always act the same, like.
Especially y'all be trying to impress your friends. Like, if you feel like you have to try to impress them and they're not your friends, period.
Get rid of that. And like I said, in conclusion, take your breaks.
Please.
And
it's
positive.
It's not lame to take a break, bro. Like sometimes you really just need a break.
Exactly. Like, take your breaks. When it's positive, it's great. When it's negative, maybe step back, and you'll be fine.
Right.
So, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you too.
Thank you, Stormy.
Again, coming in the clutch with this rant video. Check out her channel. She got some content in there.
Facts. I don't post as much as I used to, but I'm gonna get to it. Don't worry.
She'll be coming soon.
Facts.
Give this video a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Deuces.